And clap to the master, guys. We are finally back again for another reaction on the one and only Mystelics reaction channel, guys. The very first out of 2 reaction videos I'll be dropping yet again today, guys. This is the first one. The second one will definitely be dealing with that of what I did yesterday, guys. It's kind of like a follow-up video of the previous reaction video, an update, so to speak, a follow-up video, brothers and sisters. I don't know why I do know Latino, but guys, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So, of course, with that said, guys, big up the Mystelics YouTube family for definitely tuning into another reaction video. And, of course, the newcomers are the big up all yourself as well for definitely dropping by and say, hey, Mystelics, we see you pop up on our screen. What's the word, buddy? Well, hey, guys, what's up? This is where your boy tends to react to pretty much a number of videos pertaining to that of the Caribbean people. Dominica, of course, that is included, which, of course, this is why we are here today, to talk about things that took place in Dominica over the few days or something like that in this regard. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see the vibrations, and of course help the algorithm push your videos further and further out there. Click the thumbs up button like this, shake it like a holler shaking pillow. I don't know what that is, but anyways, guys, and of course if you want to become a part of the Mystelics family, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification, guys. Click subscribe, click the little bell, shaking bell, and then click all, and you'll be pretty much notified when I drop my videos right there and then. Anyways, guys, don't forget to check out the vibrations. That'll be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. That link for the second reaction will be down there, as well as the previous one for which I was talking about earlier on. Anyways, guys, let's get into the vibrations for which we are here today.
Mr. says straight here's coming. Mr. says coming straight and he fall asleep.
Oh, that's interesting. So he was, well, then again, if the road is like this and you come in like this, you can be moving straight, you know, so you can be moving straight out of the road. So you never know what kind of circumstance that has happened there, brothers and sisters. But it's said that he fell asleep, so most likely he was coming straight on the road and make a doze off and they just swing. This is why I always tell people out there, when you see you wake up in the morning, guys, definitely chant a psalmist and say, Father, protect my loved ones, my neighbors, my friends, and even my enemies as well. Father, protect them from their dirty ways and give them guidance and protection along the way. Send your holy angels to send them and protect us. Sometimes we fall asleep, things could be worse, much worse there. What if there was somebody walking right there, brothers and sisters, and the person was minding their business, and all of a sudden, boot up in their back. Boot up, boot up. You get the point. Anyways, let's continue.
Not this, you know. So it's coming straight, you know, the corner, Mr. Benny. Straight, Mr. is coming. And Mr. is full of...
Well, you cannot, well, it'll be an accident here. You cannot come straight on the Benny.
Asleep and it's going there, but somebody lucky there's walking on the road. I don't because I can walk in the road.
See?
Check, don't because I can walk in the road. So you just say you fall asleep. So
See?
even you come on inside, you're walking nice on the side,
Yeah.
you're walking. Mr. Cross you there, we were.
Yeah, but that's why you need to pray. I mean, you do your best. Say, hey, fam, take it easy on the road. Be aware, please. But then when, you know, you cannot do what, you know, you do your best and let the Most High do the rest. So you tell them, be careful out there, you know, whoop, whoop, hey, how you doing? Everything nice and dandy, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang. And then let the Most High do the rest. Chant a psalmist to ensure that your families are safe. Because this situation could have been much worse, according to this individual. Somebody could have been walking there and maybe crossing, or not even paying attention. They eyes in their phone, because they phone in their hand, brothers and sisters, and they're walking and then beat hip. They break their hand or leg and they don't even make it for the 2023. Brothers and sisters, hope that we make it for 2023. That is the most important part right there. We need to make it for 2023, because I know a number of persons who did not make it. Thank God nobody got hurt and injured as a result of this thing.
20 months is coming. And he fall asleep in it.
And then again, they're saying he fell asleep. Maybe he, you know, and it's interesting when you look at it. When you remember people were trying to get gas, and, you know, not much things were happening, you know, because people couldn't move around because there wasn't much gas. People couldn't move as much as they wanted to as a result of the shortage of gas in Dominica caused by the Prime Minister them. I have to state that, because that is a fact right there. There's even, nah, leave the other part alone about is the gas real. That is another story right there. But people were trying to get gas. Don't have to get gas, you know, as a result of the times that they probably wasted as a result of not having gas. They then tried to probably make up. I'm guessing that's probably what the guy did, because obviously if you fall asleep now, you will sleepy, you're not catching sleep. So maybe he was trying to make up for lost time as a result of the terrible economy, and he probably has his family and whatnot to support. And as a result of that, he tried to do, you know, over and beyond, and then boom, he ended up falling asleep and, you know, Guys, you have to take it easy on the road, eh? You have to take it sometimes. Well, then again, sometimes you're taking it easy on the road, but you have to take care of yourself too. You have to take care of yourself, brothers and sisters. Don't just be trying to work up. And I understand sometimes the struggle is really in the economy, and you have to do what needs to be done to ensure that your family have something to eat, or for some rest to take place for your family to have a restful place. But you know what? All the times, man, you know, you have to take care of yourself too. Even if you feel a little sleepy, you could just be like, yo, let me take a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, put your alarm and boss asleep on me. What do you call that place there? It's Bayfront now. Boss asleep in Bayfront, man. When it's hot sun, man, put on your AC, man. And just boss asleep. They can't sleep, man. Take a little sleep, but then again, he didn't reach right there. You should pull up in Canefield somewhere and sleep, or wherever you come out. You know, if you're tired, don't take the risk. Pull up on the side of the road, put your AC on and put your alarm on for 10 minutes and just jack and sleep have here. Let her come out, man. Yes, sir. But it's rather unfortunate that this happened to him. The boss isn't write-off. I think it can be used. You just have to pull it out from where it is. But thank God nobody got hurt as a result of that incident right there.
Ambassador Zelle. Call the rubbish. I'm on that bend there. And I'm on that person to Boston and bend there.
Oi, look at English. Yeah, I like how he does talk, you know. I like how he does talk, man. Yeah, boy, the ones say, person towards them.
I'm on that bend there.
Bend there.
And I'm on that person to Boston.
Person to Boston. Hey, give me a thumbs up for that English there. I love it. I love it.
I'm on that bend there. And I'm on that person to Boston and bend there.
I must incorporate that into my lingo. Boy, bend there. And burst that them to Boston, boy. Mr. Them do easy, boy.
I'm on that bend there. And I'm on that person to Boston and bend there.
And the expression on the boss, burst them to boss. Hey, let me play that again, boy.
And I'm on that person to Boston and bend there.
Boss. Yo.
Yeah. I'm on that person them to Boston. Look stupid, you see. Things that happen even to
yeah, that's why you have to keep chanting the psalmist, man. We chant a psalm to ensure that your family is okay, man.
Ciao.
I know I myself does lap sometimes. I don't gonna lie. But at least somebody else is doing it. That's why if you somebody laps, somebody else doing it. So chant the psalmist, man. Everybody chant the psalmist. If that person forget, at least you covered by somebody else. Hallelujah. Look at where aren't nothing too crazy, man. But it seems like somebody jammed his vehicle. Or maybe that's all the vehicle is. Just like them police vehicle. I mean, when police vehicle door car close, they have to jam it all the time to close. And it don't close in. Well, what about the rest? Or maybe that vehicle that person talking about there. Was that vehicle previously there? Oh yes, it's there. Maybe that's the oh, I thought it was that vehicle. Maybe that vehicle jammed into this vehicle. Maybe that's what happened there. Oh, I see. I thought it was this vehicle that just, went off the road. But apparently maybe this vehicle bounced this vehicle. Bata! Go on this side there. So if somebody was passing there for real and the vehicle just roll on the person, who knows?
And I'm on that person to Boston and bend there. I'm on that person them to Boston. Look stupid, you see. Things that happen.
Things just happen, man. Things just happen.
Ciao.
Yeah, I really checking what's going on there. I checking is another probably police vehicle are there. See on that cover police vehicle.
Rubbish.
Because them police vehicle looking terrible. The government doesn't buy those people new vehicle, proper vehicle for them to. But they buying their PREPs though. They buying their PREPs vehicle. But let me not even get there. Yep. So that's not another bus. Well, that's the bus. That's a van. So this one must have slammed. Man, this is something else. Oh, yes, guys. Moving along right there. So this person, you probably saw an emo stuff right there. And she was singing something. Let's take a listen to what she's singing right now.
They playing mass, jump up in gas stations, Dominican tracking gas. Me, I never see that in my life. But in the Commonwealth, something's just ain't right. If you hear them beat up, rubies no more. See swell, gas can land on shore. So they hell it, gas have them walking. Gas can't do shopping. Gas have them walking. Gas can't do shopping.
Gas can't do shopping.
Gas if you see the gas stations.
Gas if you see the gas station.
No, gas impossible. So terrible. Gas out of existence. But one day, gas go come back. Just to go back so the country can heal it. No be that today.
She can sing, but them lyrics there, I don't think them lyrics are making much sense. Not at all. Nice voice. I like the way you're using your country, your vibratos.
They playing mass, jump up in gas stations.
She can hold a note and thing, but them lyrics, they're not in it at all now. Them lyrics, they're making me wonder what on earth is going on. But anyways, guys, that's not the point right there. She was actually on Emo News interviewing. A young lady is in need of our help. How can she be assisted? Emo actually did this interview with her. A number of persons were asking me to react to it. Now, guys, if you want me to react to this, make this video reach like 250 thumbs up, and I'll react to it. Because sometimes I'm checking, maybe I should react to it, maybe I shouldn't react to it. A number of persons were send me that video at that time, but I figured it doesn't make sense for me to put out something sad on Christmas Day. You check? So might as well, if you guys want me to do this collectively, make this video reach 250 thumbs up. This is nothing for you guys to reach. So if you make it reach in less than 24 hours, less than 24 hours. So as soon as this video drop, make this video reach 250 thumbs up. So click the thumbs up button right there, brothers and sisters, to make us reach it, so I can react to this video right there. But it's something rather interesting that has been stated right there by Melissa. But before I get into Melissa, guys, let's get into Melissa. So the young lady was crying out for help, and this is Melissa's response to her. Melissa Popon SKERRIT. Nashel, please be honest when making these statements. The last time we spoke, you made a request and you did receive the assistance through my office in ROSEAU Central. And then Nashel responded, I said I wasn't going to comment on any negativity. Well, she responded, or she just made a statement right there? Because if she responded, then the response would be under this. But anyways, Nashel is saying, I said I wasn't going to comment on any negativity or anything at all. But I did mention when you assist, so most likely she's talking about Melissa right there. But I did mention when you assisted me last time. She mentioned it. I would have to react to that video. Of course, we will see if she actually mentioned it right there. The video is cut and things I stated wasn't included in there. So she's saying that Emo edited out the video, or whoever is the editor in this thing, edit out certain parts of the video, I'm guessing. So I guess we'll have to see that video. If you want me to react to that video, guys, give this video a thumbs up in this regard right there. The video is cut and things I stated wasn't included in there. Everyone is perceiving something else. I'm speaking on my current situation at this present moment. I didn't lie. I did state you assisted because I remembered when you gave me Pampers and wipes. Pampers and wipes doesn't help. Well, you have a baby. She probably did this to assist in the Pampers and wipes for the baby. Doesn't the help of the individual themselves. When I look at these things, I always tend to look at the cause and effect. People are always looking at the what do you call that? The surface region, the surface level of stuff. We must stop looking at the surface level of stuff, because the surface level of stuff never really truly tells us the actual reason why these things are happening. This young lady is crying for help. Melissa is saying, hey, look, we are help you. How you help her? By providing Pampers and stuff? But in the destruction of the economy, that is how you would most likely bring this lady to the situation that she's in. You guys destroyed the economy of Dominica. Literally, because none of the growth engines are actually operating in Dominica, except the construction industry, which of course is being handled by who? The foreigners, brothers and sisters. So on the basis of she asking for help, you giving her Pampers and wipes and think that that's how you helping somebody? Pampers and wipes? You give her Pampers and wipes, does she have a job? Does she have a living wage job to then take care of herself and her what do you call it, little baby? And I heard on the grapevine that she actually has more children. I don't know how true that is. But if that is the case and she's asking for help and you think Pampers and wipes is the solution she needs, and not on the basis of actually having a living wage that she can take care of her household, or if she's homeless, I heard. But her family members, the people that is on, she has the responsibility for. How on earth you expect her to do these things? You think assisting her with Pampers and wipes is the best thing you can do? Why don't you guys try to, you know, bring back the economy to how it was back in the day? We're not going up, we're going down. Where you are creating jobs for individuals, not taking away from jobs as a result of these very same people and Melissa and SKERRIT them, who have allowed thousands of, well, I exaggerating, hundreds of businesses to leave Dominica. And not just the hundreds of businesses that have already left, but also the potential that would have happened as a result of the economy doing well. But no, it's not doing well, so therefore businesses, without their even elevation or standing, they have already quit and left. So that most likely has to be in the thousands, I would have to guess. Because what is the point of doing a business in Dominica when you know the economy is not conducive and the people don't have spending power? Because the people are accustomed of begging for the breadcrumbs and not wanting the bread. Therefore, they don't have the power to then help other people who want to become entrepreneurs. Even though they are the ones stating, hey, let's become entrepreneurs. As if you have to just become entrepreneur and bow, money just flowing in your hand just like that. Even if you don't understand how the economy works. If you understand how the economy works, you realize entrepreneurship in Dominica is a failed thing. 100% failed. It's unfortunate, but that is the case right there. So Melissa believe that they help. No, you don't help somebody with Pampers and whatever. Maybe she gave them something and maybe Melissa they can give them a little money or something. I don't know. But the basis of this, the economy is how you help people. But people have to come and beg you for stuff. Foolishness. The economy is how you help people. This is why she's back again. And she's stating, yes, I stated that you guys gave me help, but she's still in need. And as a result of she being still in need, you know why? Because she's facing the very same economy that is not doing well for her. And therefore she will constantly be in need. Instead, she will constantly be in a dependency state instead of being independent from you guys. So she'll always want because you guys kill the economy. How can you assist someone when you have literally caused the economy to die? And think that because you give somebody Pampers and something, you have done your job? Really? Anyways, I'm speaking of my current situation at this present moment. Back then, you most likely probably gave me the whole world. But then the whole world disappeared just like the cool out disappeared. And they are in that present situation right now. This person is saying, I didn't lie. I did state you assisted because I remember when you gave me one Pampers and wipes, etc. I guess for the baby. It was cut out. I was speaking on, so I guess she's saying that it was cut out from the emo stuff. Maybe that's what she's saying. I don't know if that is the case. But hey, we'll have to react to that. Give this video 250 thumbs up. We'll react to it, guys. I was speaking on the 2 last months where I have been struggling. You see, I just stated the same thing. You helped the person probably 6 months ago and think that because you helped them 6 months ago, everything is going to be nice and dandy. No, they're in the very economy that is not doing well. It is not doing well. Therefore, the person will come back to start struggling again. And you guys are happy about this because you have done absolutely nothing to elevate the economy. You guys talking about rebranding ROSEAU and making ROSEAU look nice. For who? For tourists? How is that helping the people? This is what I don't understand, and the people are allowing that to happen themselves. But hey, that's what the people want. For the last 2 months, we have been struggling, and I declined even being interviewed at first. I put my pride aside. Which pride can you have, my girl? You're not doing too well in the economy that the Melissa them have created for you. Which pride can you have anymore? And that is the problem that I have. A lot of people have pride even though they are not doing well, so they stay quiet. And they suffer because of their pride. That is a hell of a thing, me boy. Pride goeth before fall. If only reading on the Bible, you know this, you know. But some of all you don't read no Bible. All you never read the Bible. All you never know is the Bible. Some of all you. Bible, what is the Bible? Ted Calbas. Anyways, I put my pride aside and decided I needed help. So before I took my life. Took my life over it. Let me try to reach out. But sometimes you guys really make it where people feel like taking their own lives is the best option. Guys, I want to react to that video. Make sure this video reaches 250 thumbs up, okay? Talking about that same thing right there. I remember a video I saw of NANO. I didn't know who it was at first. And then somebody told me that's him right there. So this is NANO. I took out the volume so that YouTube doesn't go too crazy on my thing when they hear anything. So this guy, he's just breaking bottles in scent kits. I don't know what's wrong with him. What's wrong in the basis? My brother, it's nighttime, it's cold. Put on your shirt now. Okay. And then the popo, it's like a movie. The popo just came out. And they were ready to take him in. I guess he felt like he was vandalizing maybe. But then this is my problem right there. This is my problem right there. This is the problem that I have with humanity right there. This is it right there. But before I give my statement on this, guys, this is what Hector was stating. I'll be forever thankful if our brothers and sisters in St. Kitts reach out to NANO. He has been screaming out for help for a while now. Screaming out for help for a while now. But then as we go back to this, now the big fat police is absolutely wrong to close in on NANO when he surrendered himself. That's true. He surrendered, he put his hands out. He had his hands out. The police is supposed to de-escalate situation, not escalate. He had his hands out. And then some foolish, I think this officer, he needs to be disciplined. He needs to be disciplined. Because that is uncalled for. It's not that the man was struggling. If he has his hands out, surrendering to you and say, look, I have surrendered. My white flag is there. Put me in shackles and take me away. I'm not going to fight you. But no. He decides he's going to boss him down on the glass bottle. And you think that this is okay? First of all, NANO is definitely wrong for doing what he was doing right there. Now, he could have been under the influence. That's not an excuse. Whether he was under influence or not, that is not an excuse for him to be doing this. Especially in a country that gave you an opportunity for you to shine. I understand you coming from Dominica and the depression and the thing can hold you down there in Dominica. So you left and you are able to do much better in St. Kitts. But whatever is happening to you right there is definitely something that is warranted of assistance, of help. I really do believe so. He has been screaming out for help for a while. Now in St. Kitts has a lot of opportunities. In terms of activities, I would have to say Dominica has more activities than St. Kitts. I guess because people are so focused on the opportunities for them to make money, they're not really focused on, you know, having much activities. Because I noticed this for myself, especially with the people I was rolling with and whatnot. Many of them don't seem to do activities, so to speak. There's a number of places you can do activities, no doubt about it. You can do a plethora of things, but it seems like they have done all the things that they wanted to do. It got old for them and they just decided, you know, focus on making money and opportunities to advance themselves and so forth on the basis of that. But all work and no play makes Jack out the old boy, and I think that is what is happening with Uncle Boy right there. However, the police should not do this. The police should be fired as a result of this, and this guy I think should be fired for doing this, because your motive is to de-escalate. That's the police #1 priority, to de-escalate a situation. The situation was already de-escalated, and you want to escalate it by creating some sort of fighting. Because if you boss me down like this and I do that, we're going to fight. We will fight. He gas for you. Maybe not just me, but people will come for you after. But that is another different story right there. But this police, I think, should be fired, and this guy should be disciplined because he watched it unfold without doing anything. So he's an accomplice. He's an accomplice in this. And when you have people like this out there, that is very bad and put a bad light on the department. It's very sad right there when you see this thing. Lofty Steady right there, Junior aka NANO, is presently at the psychiatric ward in St. Kitts receiving the necessary treatment. And when I read these guys, it made me wonder about the different things, especially with the madman in ROSEAU. Who was helping him? St. Kitts has the privilege to actually help individuals out there, you know, but we have this thing, and we have psychiatric unit, and psychiatric unit have medicine. Then people say they're complaining for medicine for 3 to 6 months. They don't have. And then when things happen to people, do we have the proper training of individuals who come out there and say, hey guys, we need to do something about this. We need to help this guy out. When you see people like Yellow who try to make a break or whatnot, people try to help her, you know, whatever thing going on, and she decide to go back in the streets and people try to help her again. And who is helping these individuals out there? St. Kitts is saying that they are helping Nando, you know, do his thing and whatnot, get back to a level of thing. The matter is being investigated by the police authority from credible sources, Lofty stating. But Nando came to the and his followings, I'm guessing, and they put this video out there.
Everyone, as all you know, I have an idea. Everyone may be concerned about my well-doing, but I want to tell everyone that they could have their mind at peace, their heart at peace, because I'm at peace with myself. I'm okay, 100% fine.
Well, you saying you're 100% fine and we seeing these kind of things doesn't indicate that to us now. Just because you say you're fine doesn't mean you're fine, you know, my friend. A lot of people say they are fine just to avoid, you know, their solution. And I say to avoid their solution because they do not want to confront their inner demons. And therefore, as a result of not confronting that, they tell people that they are fine. Even people who care for them, they tell people that they are fine. I remember somebody, I was thinking of a friend of mine, and I must fight with that person, you know. Anyways, let me do that alone.
I'm at peace with myself. I'm okay, 100% fine. As I know you guys are praying, you guys are keeping the faith, and just know that everything will be alright because I'm alright. That is the same Nano, all you know, and I always going to remain the same Nano. That's all you will always do.
But the same Nando that people seem to know things that you were having some sort of mental breakdown or something. They say it has happened multiple times. Even Hector John came out and said, I will be forever thankful if our brothers and sisters reach out to Nando from St. Kitts. He has been screaming out for help for a while now. They said that he's in the psychiatric unit getting some help, so hopefully that does actually come through right there. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave your thoughts in this. You gotta leave your thoughts in the comment box below. This is pretty much all about us for this year reaction video. Don't forget to check out the latest one in the first comment in the comment box below as well. Let me know your thoughts on the situation that happened to Nando. What do you think? Who is wrong? Do you think he's wrong? Do you think that there's some mental thing that is going on in his head? Maybe he has some sort of pressure that maybe he has learned from Dominica in itself. Because I know he was complaining a lot about Dominica and finally got some relief. But does that mean that the relief that he got in St. Kitts somehow Dominica has not affected him? I mean, that can be a dangerous, that can be a very interesting, it can be a very puzzling matter to figure out. What are your thoughts, guys? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. What else is there? Let me know your thoughts on this lady as well. If you want me to react to that video, make this video reach 250 thumbs up in less than 24 hours, guys, and I'll react to the video that she did with Emo News. But it's rather interesting that Melissa is coming out and talking, hey, we help you. How you help her and you killing the economy, huh? You don't help them. You provided the illusion of helping them. That's what you did. I'm not a fool like some of the other people who believe, hey, oh, she helped you, she give you pampers and things. She helped you through. But she killing the economy for her husband. Interesting. What are your thoughts, guys? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. This is pretty much all about us for this here reaction video. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get all of the news as they tend to come through right here. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom, bam.